about the Forex overview, the fundamentals, and so many other things. So this evening, we'll be talking more about technical analysis fundamentals, which is the introduction to technical analysis, the candlestick patterns, chart analysis, support and resistance level. So that's what we'll be talking about today. Or for that, no, or let us talk about the risk management. Let's talk about the risk management because I would like us to probably start trading. You want to start trading demo and you want to start trading real accounts from tomorrow. Do you understand? So let's talk about our risk management forex trading. Do you understand? So tomorrow we'll talk about the technical analysis and the advanced technical analysis. Do you understand? We already have one session tomorrow. So we'll just talk about technical analysis fundamentals tomorrow. You understand? So for today now, let us talk about the risk management, importance of risk management in forex trading, calculating lot size and leverage, setting stop loss, and take profit level. I think I should have actually told you guys to download the Meta 5 Trader. I think I said that you guys should download the Meta 5 Trader. You understand? So another thing is, after this video, I'll drop a link on how you can create an account either with FBS or Deriv, and on how you're going to link it with your MT5. You understand? So now, basically, the risk management. We're talking about risk management forex trading. So everything in this life has to do with risk. Do you understand? And to be able to manage our risk, the first thing I will actually say is never use a useful money. I know every money is useful. All money is useful, but never use useful money in the sense that we have some people that their story is that they are using their school fees to trade. Why would you use your school fees to trade? I know that's a risk and it's good to take risk. So sometimes, how will you be risking why will you sell your car to trade? You understand? Trading comes with a lot of heartbreak at first. Even it might not even come with a heartbreak, but at least when trading tends to maybe shake you, you understand, and probably maybe you are trading with a very, very important money, you might develop emotions. You understand? And that emotions can actually make you to eventually lose all the money, all your capital. You understand? So it's very, very advisable not to use a useful capital, useful money to start trading. You understand? It can also be money that you want to spare. And at the back of your mind, you know you're taking risk. It can go and it can't. You understand? So the main reason why you are putting that at the back of your mind is that you are preparing for the worst. It's not as if the worst will happen. We are preparing for the worst. You understand? So that's that about that. So now, I was talking again now. Let me go back to my chart. So for those that were in the morning class, shouldn't have any issue with this. And for those of you that were not, I don't know, we'll drop a link. We'll drop a link concerning what we did in the morning. So now, the first thing I'll be talking about now is what's a stop loss? What's take profits? I know this should have been one of the things we discussed about, you understand, in the terminologies in the morning class, for all still well. So now, when we're talking about, okay, now let me talk about the orders we have. Yeah, let's talk about the orders we have in forex trading. Now, we have the pending orders. Let me put this down. I think of this. We have pending orders. We have the instant orders. You understand? I want you to write this thing down. And we have stop loss and take profit. So those are the example of this thing we have here. What we're talking about. The trading orders, the instant orders, the stop loss, and the take profits. So now, under the trading orders, we have the buy. Don't worry, I will explain all this thing. We have the buy limits. We have the buy limits. We have the sell limits. We have the buy stop. And we have the sell stop. These are very, very useful. Very, very useful. Even when it comes to you trading fundamental. I'm talking about these pending orders. Eh? So now, under the pending orders, we have this. Under the instant orders, let me change the color of these two. Black. But under the instant order, we have instant buy and instant sell. So now, without wasting much of our time, what do I mean by the pending order? Now you can write this down. Okay, let me try. So you can write this down. So now I'm actually talking about pending order now. These are orders. Or how will I say this? I'm probably not. Trying to. No, we're making examples. And, okay. So now the pending orders. It's pending orders in forex trading are like, for instance, okay, let's talk about instant orders first. Instant orders are like instant executions, you understand? Maybe you see that the price of the market is about to sell, then you click on sell instantly. You understand? That is an instant decision. You understand? So you can either buy or you can either sell. So that's the definition about this instant orders, which is instant buy or instant sell. That you sell the moment you notice that, oh, this market is going to sell, you click on it, bam. You understand? That's an instant buy or instant sell. But pending orders, these are type of orders that probably you think that, oh, if the price of the market should come down. Okay, for instance, now, let us say, I also don't talk much about this. Yeah, I can't really talk much about it. Just jot it down. You don't need this now, but when we need it, we'll come back to it. Do you understand? But let me explain. Now, with the fact that you think that this particular price of market now is going to come down, you understand? Maybe you think that it's going to come down to some points, maybe here or around this place, and you feel like, oh, this market, oh, when this market should reach this price here, 9735, you want it to take it alongside. I don't know what you believe, but you think that your own belief is that the price of the market should reach this particular price, it will be selling. You understand? Instead of you waiting, instead of you waiting for it and looking at your chart for it to get here before you enter an instant sell. You understand? You might just set an order of sell stop. You understand? That okay, I will explain the meaning of everything, but now I just want to explain the meaning of all these orders, like how this pending order works. You understand why we call them pending orders? First, start explaining each and every one of them. Now, This definition of everything might be a little bit confusing, you understand, but alongside you will get it. It's okay for it to be confusing, you understand. Alongside, you are going to so you believe, I don't know what made you believe, but for all you think, let me see number of participants. Okay. For all you believe that the price of the market should get to this particular price, it's going to sell, it's going to drop hard. You understand? I believe that instead of you waiting to enter an instant execution around this particular price, what you will do is you enter a pending order. And once you send the pending order, you can go and sleep. You believe that the price of the market will take it for you automatically since you set the pending order. You understand? So we have a lot of pending orders. You understand? We have eventually stop loss and take profit are actually other pending orders, but I want to discuss them separately. Now, we're talking about buy limits now. Now, this is where you are going to bring out your notes and you are going to write. When you're talking about buy limits, it means that the fact that I will explain this thing. I will not use that to explain. I will explain. Let me draw my own chart so that it can be to understand. Okay, let me use the movement of 1 to 5. Now the thing is, probably is the market next. Market is moving, is moving, is moving, is moving, is moving, is moving. But when you came and you saw the market in this particular movement, you understand? You now thought to yourself that, oh, you can't buy it now, but you still know within you. You understand? Or you think, but according to your analysis, you think the price of the market is still going to come down here. And after coming down here, it's going to go up. You understand? So don't forget what I talked about, depending on that. Instead of waiting so long and monitoring the chart, because imagine this thing that is happening that is coming down, it might take a whole day before it gets there. You understand? And might even be when you are asleep to get there, and when you wake up in the morning, you see that it has gotten to this particular point and has left you behind. It's very, very painful, right? Something that you actually sat looking at the chart for 12 hours and you just decided to sleep. And just because you slept, it came there and left you behind. You understand? Instead of this, that's where you set your pending orders. Now, the fact that the price of the market was around this particular price of 5 before, and bring out my horizontal zones to know about the price. Maybe the price was around this 5 before, which is 9743. Yeah? Let me delete this so it won't be confusing. It's around 943. And your own belief that the price of the market is going to come down to maybe a price here around this place before it goes up again. You understand? But because you don't want to join the buy now, you want to join the buy when it has. You know, sometimes say now, because if you join the buy now, I don't want to make it complicated. If you join the buy now, it's my wants to buy. Let's just use that way. It's my wants to buy. But you are sure that the price of the market is still going to come down before it's buy. You understand? So we tend to buy here. You understand? You tend to buy here. So now you tend to buy at 9532. And the current price of the market is currently at 9743, which is the number 5 points here. All you have to do is you set a buy limit. What you set in this kind of place is what is called a buy limit. You set what? A buy limit. A buy limit is in the sense that you are telling that, hey, when the market comes back to this particular price, you want it to pick an entry for you automatically. You understand? So, with the hope that you think that when they touch that entry or around that zone of that entry, around the zone, you understand? Probably cannot be accurate, but to be precise, that it will pick it for you and it will buy, and eventually you'll be in profit. That doesn't mean that it can't sell, but I'm talking about the usefulness and definition of this buy limit. That is, buy limit is used to wait for another buy entry after the price of the market has passed that particular price before. You understand? So in that context, now let me use pure water as an example. Now, assuming pure water was still 5 naira, 10 naira, 20 naira. You understand? Instead of you buying bulk of pure water at 20 naira, do you understand? Oh, let's go and use pure water chart. Let's go and create the chart for pure water. That will make us to understand this thing very well. It's a promise. You guys will understand it. So you guys have to understand it. So let's go our charts. I'll be cleaning all charts after I'll clean all charts. CV B B. Now I'll label the price now. B. I don't know the current price of pure water now, but we'll assume now, but I know where pure water was. Let's start from 0. Okay. Let's see. 0. 1 pure water, 5 naira. Okay. Control V. 10 naira. 5, 10, 15, 15, 15. No, we'll take our time. This class, it won't get disconnected this time around. 20. Five. See, I think a bag now is 500. So 500 times divided by 20. And just want you to start to get the normal price. 500 divided by 20. 500. That's be 25 and 400. 500 divided by 500 divided by 20. That be 25. Yeah. So 1 filter currency now is 5 naira. From 5 naira, well, I'll now explain this thing to you. So even you should be able to translate charts, because at the end of the day, all the people that are selling pure water said they translate all these things for them to know the particular price they are taking the pure water to next time. 25. So thank God. So now, maybe when pure water started its life story, it started from the gutter. From 0, came to 5 naira, was working with 5 naira, came to 10 naira. Are you listening? Came back to 5 naira, because you know the price was fluctuating all those times. Came back to 15 naira. Now, this is where the buy limit comes in. Me knowing this thing already, I don't want to buy my pure water at 15 naira anymore. Maybe I buy in box. You understand? So if I'm to buy like water, that would be like 150. But I don't have that 150. You understand? But with the fact that I still believe in myself that the price of the pure water might still come down. You understand? And I want, instead of me to wait and start hearing news from people that pure water has come down to 10 naira. You understand? But I want the market to automatically pick my orders when it gets to 10 naira. You understand? What I will do is I will set a buy limit with the belief that the price of the market, when it comes down, it will come down, because you already know that maybe the pure water is still going to rise that time, that year. The pure water was still 15 naira, 10 naira. You understand? You believe that the price of the market is going to rise, then you set your buy limit to 10 naira. You understand? So it will buy your pure waters in bulk for you in 10 naira. Do you understand? And when you buy it in bulk for you in 10 naira, and probably the price of pure water rise again. You know that's a profit for you because what you bought for 10 naira, you bought 10 bags for 10 naira, which is 100 naira. So definitely this time around, you'll be selling those 10 bags for what? 250. You'll be selling them for 250 naira. You understand? Which is that you made a profit of 150. Do you understand? That's buy limit. That is, you believe that the price of the market is still going to come down. But instead of you waiting manually that, okay, let me monitor it myself that until it's come down before I can buy. You just set it because you believe that the price of the market will come there. You understand? So that is buy limit. You understand? That is buy limit. Now, let's talk about sell limit. Now, sell limit is the opposite of, don't let me use the word opposite, but it's just the bearish movement. You know, the pure water is rising now. That's why we are using buy limit. What of a product that is falling? You understand? For instance, now the dollar rate has dropped. Definitely, all gadgets are dropping. Are dropping. You understand? So now let's use this. Let's go to phone. Now let's say this is 30,000, 25,000, 20,000, 15,000, 10,000, 5,000. The price of a phone, maybe it was. I'm a phone vendor, ne? It was falling, from 30, it came to 25. From 25, it's very back to that 30. You understand? Now, from that, it came back to 20. You know, obviously, oh, what did I do? Let us say the price of the market was falling. It came to 30. From 30 to 25. From 25, it went back. You know, price fluctuates, right? It went back to 30. From 30, it came back to 20. Now, psychologically, like without even the normal knowledge, we say if you're a forex trader, like let's reason this thing together because more or less, forex is not, forex is like normal day-to-day activities. You understand? There are people that will tell you that, it's very rare because I don't want to buy the onions now. It's already rainy season. So that rainy season is more like fundamental, like you're waiting for the fundamental part before you execute. Like, do you understand? So that's how exactly how forex is. You understand? One way or the other, you're waiting for something that will push because you know you are expecting it to go up because of something that will happen. You understand? But instead of you waiting now for it to sell, for you to buy here, then you sell. You understand? But you know that okay, the price of that phone is still coming to 25 naira because the price is 30, the price is 20,000 naira now. You understand? But you know that if you buy the 20,000 naira in bulk now, if you buy 10 phones for 20,000 naira now, it's already key. You understand? It will be hard for you to sell because you still know that you can still sell, you can still buy it at a cheaper price. Why would I say this? Oh, if it's selling, then this should be a vice versa. That is the five will start from here. And well, let's just explain in this way. Let's neglect this. What really matters is psychology behind this. You understand? But the fact that you know that, oh, you can still wait for it to get here before what? Before you sell. You understand? Because there's a way that if you sell here and it's continuing dropping, you won't be profitable. You understand? Forget the numbers here now. Follow what I'm just saying. You understand? But you know that oh, the price of the market will still how do I say it? Like you can still sell at a discounted price. Do you understand? You know, for the buy, is that you're expecting to buy at a cheaper price. Do you understand? So same thing applicable to here. You know that you can still sell at a cheaper price. For them, so you can still sell at an expensive price. That is that word. You can sell at an expensive price. Do you understand? So what you just have to do is you set a sell limit here with the belief that when the price of the market gets to 25, you understand, it should pick the order for you because you believe that the price of the market will start falling from there. Because at the end of the day, Forex is about prediction. When you predict that it's going to sell, then from year to year to year to year, you are profitable already. So that's the difference between buy limits and sell limits. They are more or less like same thing, but different order for different action. Do you understand? If you are buying, you buy limit. If you are selling, you sell limit. But they have the same psychological meaning. Do you understand? Please, if you have any question, just like I said, you can actually use the chat box. Oh, I think I already have a question. You can't hear me since 5:08. Oh, I think that has been a lot. Not now. So that's that about that. Don't worry. I expect you to understand, but if you don't understand, don't crack your head. If you understand, if you don't understand, don't crack your head. You understand? You can always go back to this thing and study it. Now, this will lead us to what? This will lead us to buy stop and sell stop. Now, just the same way we explained the buy limits and the sell limits. Don't worry, don't be confused. Eh? Just the same way we explained the buy limit and sell limits. Now, do you know that the limits, the buy limit and sell limits, it means that the price of the market has passed that particular price before, but you expect it to come back to come back at a discounted price so that you can buy it. But in the case of buy stop and sell stop, the price of the market has never got to that particular price. You understand? But you expect that when it gets to that particular price, that means it's still going to rise up. You understand? It's more or less like me saying that, okay, let me use USD. Let me use USD. Coming. Let's say this is the chart of sorry, USD against NGN. This is 500.
Hello, man. Hello.
This is 350.
Can you buy me shit? Access.
This is 350. Then I think 500. Yeah? 800. I want this thing to be very, very accountable for. So let's say this is 250. This is 500. 750. $750 plus that's 1,000. 1,250. 1,500. This is the chart of USD. At least we all know when dollar was 250, 150, 350, 500, 1,000, and 1,250 and 1,500. You understand? Here we got to 2,000, but let us leave it here. Now, the fact that the price of this was rising. You understand? And some people there was like, anything that can make dollar to reach 500, that means dollar is going up. In that world, anything that can make $500 to reach 500, that means it's going up. It means that you already know. I don't know what you see. I don't know what you saw. You might have analyzed or something. You understand? Anything that you just saw that make you alter that statement. You understand? You might be right, you might be wrong. But it means that anything that makes dollar to reach 500, it means that the price is going up. You understand? So instead you saying that thing, instead of you now waiting, you understand, for dollar to now reach that 500, I will tell you now the difference between the buy limit and the buy stop now, as I explained the buy stop. Instead of you now waiting for dollar to reach 500, you can set a buy stop that, okay, when this particular price hits this market, let it take it for me because I believe that the market will buy for a long time. Now, the difference between that buy stop now and the buy limit is that for the buy stop, you are waiting for the price to hit the 500 because the price has never hit the 500. But in your own opinion and your own frame of reference, you think that if the price of the market should reach the 500, you understand, that is going to buy long. You understand? But in the case of buy limits, the price of the market has already passed the 500. Maybe probably is already at 750. But maybe one of you still believe, or I don't know, you believe that the price of the market is still going to come down. You understand? believe that the market is going to come down. That's where you use your buy limit. Now, can you understand the difference? For buy stop, the market has not reached 500. Probably the market was at 300 when you utter that statement. You understand? I believe that, okay, when the price of the market should reach 500, you should take the order with you and you should buy. But that's for buy limit. It has already passed the 500. But I don't know what you are seeing. But according to your analysis, you know that the price of the market should still come down to 500. You understand? So now, let me now make use of this as an example now. Now, you already have this mindset that the price of the market is going to reach 500. That when the price of the market is 500, it's going to what? It's going to buy. But unfortunately, you forgot to set your what? Your buy stop. It was very painful. But you saw another thing according to analysis that, okay, you might have missed the entry, the previous entry for 500 using buy stop. But you believe that the price of the market is still going to come down when it's 750, it's still going to come down to 500 before it rises again. Now, what will you say at that time? Buy stop or buy limits? I'm asking you a question.
Buy limit.
Exactly.
Buy stop.
You'll be setting a buy limit. Don't forget that. Now, let me explain again. Buy stop. When you want to set the buy stop, it means the price of the market. Your buy stop order. Okay, let me come. Now, if you are setting your buy stop around 500, let me change the color. The color of our orders are red now. You understand? Now, this red is what? Is our buy. Is our buy what? Is our buy stop. This color red now is our buy stop. Now, that's my belief that anything that can make this market to go above 500, it means it wants to what? It wants to go for long. You understand? I already have that at back of mind that I'm going to set the buy stop. So definitely, if I'm setting buy stop, it means that the price of the market is maybe somewhere around 300 or 400. You understand? Which means the price of the market is below your pending order. Which means the price of the market has never touched that 500. You understand what I say? You understand? The main reason why you set buy stop is that you believe that okay, I was saying $500 was 500, but you believe that when dollar is 500, the market will start to go up. You understand? But instead of you waiting, you don't know when dollar with 500. It might be tomorrow, it might be next tomorrow. You understand? It might be after 3 weeks. Does that mean you have to stay on chart for those 3 weeks before you set your orders? No. It might be when you are sleeping that dollar with 500 and you'll be left out of the market another particular period of time. You understand? So instead of doing that, you can set a pending order that, okay, if dollar should price 500, help me to buy this market. That is buy stop. You understand? And eventually, if you take your order, you understand, and because of belief you're going to buy, if you actually going to buy based on your belief, you understand, you'll be in profit. Because now, this buy stop will now, when the price of the market is this buy stop, it will be your entry. This buy stop is like entry. All these pending orders are like entry, oh my people. They are entry, like entry of your trades, but they're like pending entries. Do you understand? I think you understand that now when I said entry. You understand? They are pending entry. So that's that about buy stop. Now, set stop is that maybe you now promise yourself that you're going to set the buy stop. You now slept off. You understand? You now woke up the next morning. You now saw that it has passed 500 and it has already reached 750. It's working on your belief that it's going to buy. But you now made another analysis. The analysis now made you to know that it cannot go straight up to 1.5 like that. Though. It's still going to come back to 500 before it goes up. Do you understand? Because normally the market does not move in a straight line. The market moves in an irregular pattern like this. That's how the market moves normally. But according to, please, can you mute yourself, please? So according to your own belief and your analysis, you think that the price of the market, or let me do one thing, the price of the market is still going to come down to maybe 250 or 500, anyway analysis tells you. Understand? What you will set around that time now is what? Buy limits, not more buy stop. Because the price of the market has passed the price before. but you just believe that the price of another trader might be like, my own analysis is going to tell him that the buy limit is going to come down to 500. He or she can set her own markets to choose where it will reach before it's continue buying. Do you understand? That's the difference between buy stop and buy limit. You use buy stop when the price of the market has not reached that price. You use buy limit when the price of the market has passed that. When the price of that thing now come down, it's trying to take it at a lower discount. You also have to say, and that's what I was using pure card the other time. Yeah, you believe that pure water is already 750 naira, but you believe that pure water is going to be 500 naira. You understand? But you don't want to buy pure water when it's 750. You understand? But you know that it's going to come back to 500. You now say, okay, it is when pure water is 500 that I'm going to buy pure water. Instead of you waiting till then, you can set an order instantly that you thought of it. That will be buy limit. That when it's enter 500, I need to buy my bulk in pure water. Just like you are telling the vendors that when pure water is 500 naira, that's when it's able to buy my 500. You've already told them. You already said that. You understand? But when you go to the pure water party, you're like, pure water is going to 15. It's going to 15 from 250. You not tell them that, please, if pure water is going to 15, please. I don't know yet, but when pure water should pass 500 naira, that means that it's really going to 15. So when pure water gets 500 naira, I'm to buy my pure water like that. Because it's showing me the proof that pure water will buy to 15. You understand? That's when you use, that's like buy stop. You understand that if the price has not hit that 500 naira, but based on your analysis, you think that if the price reach that 500 naira, it means the price wants to go up. You understand? That's when you set your buy stop. Wait, don't buy my water yet too, but when it gets 500 naira, able to buy it because it's going to go up. Now I tell you the cases where they use this buy stop and buy limits. Now there's something they call support and resistance. I won't talk much about that now because that will be in the next class. You understand? There's something they call a support and resistance level in trading. You understand? I don't want to talk about it because this is actually an entire long course on its own. Now, what is the support or the resistance? And what the I'll just talk about the 15 laws guiding this support and resistance. You understand? We believe that if the price of the market is going up and suddenly there's a change in direction, be it a very small movement, be it a very long movement, and what I mean by be it a very short or long movement is that anything that makes the sharp come down that serves as a force or resistance for it to come down. It's not just coming down last like that. There's a particular reason for it coming down. You understand? Everything happened for a reason. So around that particular price that it came down or there was a change in direction for a little bit of time, you understand? You mark that price out and call it what? A resistance. You understand? That it is resist the price from what? From going up. If the market is coming down and at a particular period of time, something serves as a shock absorber for it not to continue going down again. You understand? It's not just something normal, something happened. You call that particular price a support price. Let me write it down so that now call it a resistance. Support. You understand? Are you following me, guys? So, as I was saying, there's a particular thing pushing it up, and when they call what is pushing it up support, they call what is pushing it down resistance. So, this number 42 Same thing. Support. Anything that pushes it up, the support. They say there's a support at that particular price. You understand? So, but this is not what I want to. This is not what I want to. This is not what I want to talk about now. What I want to talk about now is that. Wait, guys. Hello. Abo. Sorry for that, guys. So there's a law actually saying in this thing that okay, once there's a break in resistance, you understand, the price of the market will come back to retest the resistance. You understand, and normally, like I was saying, the market does not move in a straight manner; it moves in an irregular pattern. You understand? So now this will be another resistance. You understand that this price always moves in this irregular pattern, and when this break resistance, that was the previous resistance, the price of the market will retest the resistance before going up. You understand? So in these cases now, if there's a break, now let me now answer a question now, and I need everyone to answer to be audible enough. Now, just knowing this law that I said now, that they said that if there's a break in resistance, the price of the market will come back after some time to retest that resistance again, resistance level again, before going up. So definitely this number 5-2 is still coming back. Number 5-2 is still coming back. So now, if I want to take this order here, what will I set?
Stop loss. Stop loss.
I'll be setting a buy limit.
I've
not yet talked about. I've not yet talked about stop loss, sir.
Okay.
Now, I said let me explain again so that I can understand. I said now we already know the law that they said the price of the market moves in an irregular pattern. That is, the price of the market does not move in like this. Like this. It moves in that is an irregular pattern movement. Do you understand? And now in this regular pattern movement, there are creations of resistance support. There are creations of BOS, break of structures, rallies, but we'll still get all those ones. You understand what I'm trying to say now? But now, the basic thing now is like they said there's a law guiding this thing. That is, they said anything that pushes the market down means that there's resistance around a particular period of time. The market is not just coming down for its own reason. There's a reason why it's coming down. But we know that area as resistance. If the market is coming down, something push it up. Nothing is pushing it up, like just like that. Like there's something pushing it up. Sorry, there's something pushing it up. I'll call that thing support. You understand? That's rule number one. Rule number two, you now tell you that okay, see, I want you to master this rule very well. We are still going to talk about the rule very well, but so that you will understand this when we are talking about the law of demand and supply. That's what I'm telling you to understand the rule very well. You understand? So that the new thing that you will just be new to when we are dealing about the laws of when we are dealing with the third law of demand and supply, will just be the third law. Because the third law is more or less like a manipulative way the market makers are manipulating the markets now. But you knowing it already that it's going to be a manipulative way, it will be profitable for you. Now, but let us talk about the first law and second law, because that third law is working against the first and second law. And before you can break the law, you have to what? You have to know the law. So the first law and second law are the law. The third law is the manipulative law. You have to know the first law and second law before you can understand third law very well. Though we'll still discuss about the first, second, and third law, but if you can actually get it here in this simple context now, it will be easier for you when we get there too. So now let me explain again. You now said we already know that the price of the market moves in an irregular pattern. Now, you now said that if there's a break in the resistance or there's a break in the support, maybe that's where you guys are getting confused. Now let me make sure that there's a break in the support too. That is like this. Now the price of the market is coming down like this. I'm coming. Okay. Now this is the breaking of resistance. This is the breaking of support. Let me label it. Once you know that definition, if the price of the market is pushing the price down, that's the resistance level. If it's pushing it up, that's the support level. Know that too. Okay. So the answer that if there's a break in resistance or in support, but in this case, there's a break in resistance. You understand? There's a break in resistance. It's just telling you that they said that when there's a break in, of such, you understand, that the price of the market will later come back to retest that resistance level is broke. Now, don't forget that it is when it's coming to retest that resistance, it has created another what? Another resistance, which means the price of the market will still break that resistance. So we can now call this one resistance 1, resistance 2. So now it's broke the second resistance. Now it will still come back to what? To retest that second resistance is broke. You understand? Bam, to create what? Now this will be a creation of third resistance. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now that moment, now don't get this thing mixed up. That moment that the price of the market comes back to retest that resistance, it has changed to what? God bless you. It has changed to support. Do you understand that? Do you understand the law? Because don't forget the definition of support and resistance. Support will always push up. Do you understand? But the law is you always have to come back to retest that particular resistance is broke. And immediately you retest it, it will change to support because the only support that can push markets up. Resistance can push market up. You understand? So this will still be resistance, but here it will be like it was a support. You understand? It will tell you that at first the market actually broke that particular price and later used that resistance as a support. That's what they will tell you. Do you understand? So now with this normal few rules now that I've explained now, do you understand? Now, having that little knowledge about the basic movement of the market in the irregular direction now. If I want to buy, not set my buy, not set my buy. Let me zoom it out very well. So now, if I want to set my buy, okay, maybe I'm coming here. Now, the price of the market is around 3. This price 3. What's happening? You can't hear anything.
Can hear you, sir.
No. One thing about Forex class is that you dare not take Forex class 9, but I'm seeing people now saying 9 or 8 p.m. Forex course is actually very boring. You know why? You know, it's actually even boring. Let me just not like, you know why? You are seeing it yourself. It's very, very boring. So if you are taking it to 8 to 9, you will be sleeping. You will be sleeping. This is an experience. And that's why the time is chosen from 5 to 7. So that you can do your night activities from that 7 upward. You will sleep off. That if you're holding your phone and be listening to something you don't understand. The next thing, the brain we need oxygen and start yawning. Then the next thing, you wake up the next morning. Did I finish the class? No, you didn't finish the class. You slept off, my brother and sister. So nothing like that. So even around that time, 8, 9, that's when people are very, very active online. You'll be so tempted to chat, so tempted to check on that thing. Ingratio, sorry, like yo. Someone even said 10. Wow. You want to sleep, bro? You want to sleep, please. You want to sleep. Don't worry, if you cannot make it now, just watch the recorded parts. And if you have any question, make sure you just join one day and you ask your question. As long as you have, because I'm actually checking the attendance. As long as I'm checking you that okay, this particular person that's asking the question is someone that do attend the class, I'll answer. But at least if you have like 0/5, how do you want to explain that it's because of your accent that I don't understand? I will still answer, but that's that about that. So let's continue what we are saying. So now, the resistance now if I want to take, okay, the price of the market is around this 3, which is our resistance now. If I want to set my buy limit, where will I set it? I like the fact that A has blown on that time I used to explain the difference between buy limit and buy stop. I will now use this one to know if you guys are following me and you understand. Where will I set my buy limit?
You say, I think you said that
Support.
the resistance.
Support.
You said that the third
The second resistance.
Second resistance. Don't forget the price of the market is already at 3 here. Let me delete this map. The price of the
you said it at the third.
now just use number. This movement is from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So use number to tell me where I'm going to set my buy. Don't confuse me. Use that number. Use number of the movement to tell me where I'm going to set my buy limit.
Number 3.
Number 3.
The price of the market currently is as number 3.
Okay.
Why? Wait. Okay, now the price of the market currently is here. Is at 2.5. Is here.
Okay.
Where will I set my sell limit? Where will I set my sell limit? Using the normal knowledge that when there's a break in resistance or support, it's always come back to test that zone. But let me say this to you. Both support and resistance, they are zone. So let us maybe it's because I'm calling it support and resistance. Maybe that's why things are hard for you. Support and resistance, they are zone. So the law says that when there's a break in a zone, the price of the market will come back to test that zone is breaks. You understand? Before it continue in that direction, is broke that zone. So definitely the fact that the price of the market broke this resistance upward, so it's telling you that total movement for a period of time that the market will move upward. But before it continues to move in that upward direction, it will retest that zone. Don't forget that a zone has already been created again here. So definitely after retesting, it's going to break this zone again. Then still getting this to come down. And after retesting this zone again, it's still going to go up and like that until there wants to be a change in direction finally. So now, having knowing that now, where will I? Okay, let's say the price of the market now is around here. Where's my sap?
Lower.
The price of the market now is around this place. The price of the market is around there. The price is around S361. That's where the price is now. Fluctuating. Where will I set my sell limit? Please identify your name before you answer, please. Don't worry, no cap. What to worry about? What's your name before you answer? Where will I set my sell limit? Don't forget, sell limit. Oh, okay, where will I set my sell limit? Okay, let me explain now. You know, the market bought from 2, bought to 3. The market sold from 3 to 4. Now it's buying from 4 to 5. And we believe that the market will be selling from 5 to 6. Then it will buy from 6 to 7. So now, if I'm going to sell my sell limit, that is, I believe that when the price of the market is going to reach this place, it's actually going to sell. Where will I now? The price of the market is around. See this thing. Okay, I think this is where I'm confusing. Okay, The 4 and 5 has not yet happened. The 4 and 5 movement has not yet happened. Now, the market now is around, let me see. Okay, now let me now explain. Let me explain the first question. I will set my sell limit at number 3. Do you understand? Because I already believe that probably when the price of the market reach this resistance, there are ways that you can actually identify a resistance before the market is there. You can use what has like what the previous resistance, what has actually happened, because prices are resistance. You understand? What has, because the price of the market may be around that particular. Let's say the price now is 8454. If you check the past, it has served as the resistance. In the past, maybe yesterday it was a resistance. You understand? So definitely today it can still be a resistance. You understand? There are little factors that you just used to know if it's going to be a resistance or it's going to go for the one. But the resistance are always at every level. You understand? Maybe it's going to respect the resistance or the next resistance. The other things you're actually going to know when it comes to that. You understand? I don't want to rush you into all these things because me, I'll be telling you, I'll be exposing the dark areas just like that. Me, I will not tell you. I want to expose the dark area the way I'm explaining. So now I'll be setting my sell limits here with the hope that when the price of this market to come to this particular thing, it will pick the order for me because I already have the law that says that this price of the market is going to sell to retest this zone is broke. You understand? This resistance zone is broke. It's going to sell to that point and continue buying. You understand? So me having that knowledge already, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to sell my sell limits here. You understand? We believe that when the price of the market comes here to this PD, if you take the sell limit, you understand, and it's going to sell. You understand? So if I want to set my buy limit, where am I going to set the buy limit? Don't forget that I've already talked about 3 now. The market has actually moved to 4 now. Where am I going to sell my buy limit from 4? So the price of the market, okay, let's also say the price of the market has not even gotten to 4. This was supposed to be 4. This line is supposed to be 4. So now where will I set my buy limit?
To be at 4.
Eh?
Buy limit should be at 4. Now when it gets to 4, it will buy.
Buy
Exactly.
limit.
The buy limit will be at 4. That when it gets to 4, it's going to buy. Are you getting the differences now? Now,
Yes, sir.
I thank God that you understand this now. So if I want to set so it's got to number 4. We set our buy limit. It's picked it. Now, I now want to set, maybe I already have a position of buy here. I want to set my buy stop. Where will I set my buy stop? In the case where I'm going to set my buy stop.
It will be at that line where we have the line connecting that third resistance.
Is it going to be above, like a little bit above the line or below the line?
It will be above the line.
It will be above the line.
It will be above the line. Because the law says that if it breaks, so if it wants to break, it has to break it upward.
Yeah.
So if I want to set my buy stop, we believe that, they say that if the price of the market should break it above, it's going to buy again. So definitely, this is normal, you understand, normal thing that when you sit down and reason, you understand? So definitely your buy stop will be here. Do you understand? You set your buy stop here. So that's it.
Yeah.
Now, the same thing applicable to bearish movement. If it's going downward. Now, let's now scatter everything now. Now, let's forget about this one. So let's come back to this one. I hope you guys are getting it. Don't worry, if you don't get it like that now, you still get it later. It's not really important now. When you need it, nobody will tell you before you understand. No, I swear nobody will tell you before you understand it. But for now, it's because I feel like you don't really know usefulness. That's why. But it's actually going to be better at the long way run to know at least understanding. Because no worry, we are starting trading. Forget the fact that you are not yet a pro. At least we're practicing on the demo account. Or if you need money, you can price on the real account. You understand? When I give the signal, I'll be using pending orders because I can't wait. I can't be watching the market to sell. But I'm sure that when it reaches that particular price, they will be to sell or to buy. So now, coming to this 1 year, the price of the market was coming down from movement of 0 and came to number 1. This number 1 served as a what? As a support. They put the market up, and there was a resistance at movement 2.
2.
Now the price of the market came down and broke the support of 1. Where am I going to put my sell stop?
To be that line connecting from 1, that's that is first resistance.
Who is talking? What is your name?
Victor.
Eh?
Victor, sir.
Victor Paul.
Yes.
Is this your first time of trading? Are you new to this thing, or you know this thing before?
I don't know.
Eh?
No, sir.
You don't know it before?
Hello? Yes.
I don't believe you. Your answers are very fast.
I don't know it before, sir.
Okay, it's very, very right. Your self stop. It's just like, you know why this is convincing to you guys? It's because you guys are already used to these bullish movements. The same thing you guys said here, that you put your buy stop here. The same thing is actually happening here. But in this case, this market is selling. This one is buying.
Yeah.
You understand? That's why the decision of buy stop is different. Do you understand?
Sure.
In this case now, it already broke it bearishly. And you already know that for it to break it bearishly, it's going to sell for some time. It's going to go in that direction, it's broken for some time before it tests, broke, retest. So definitely, you set your set stop below here. That is, the price of market should pick it. Bang, 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 bang. When the price of market pick it, start going, you be a profit. And when it gets to another support, you understand? So yeah, where will I put my buy limit?
The buy limit should be at 2 now.
Eh?
It should be at 2.
I know another person to answer. Anybody else? My set stop will be around here.
Buy limit should be at 3.
Yeah, your buy limit will be at. Mr. Victor, what did you say?
I say at 2 actually.
At 2. The price of the market has already broke this zone now.
Should be
It
at
can't
3.
go back to 2. It
That's
will be
true.
at 3. It
Yes.
will be at 3. I don't need the. Who answered the second question?
Me, sir.
What's your name?
Harrison.
Harrison. I don't need Mr.
Yeah.
Harrison and Mr. Victor to say the next question now. Let me even start speaking it by myself. Don't run away from the class. Wait.
Good.
Luckily, I might not call you. Don't run away from the class. Mrs. or Miss. Don't worry, calm down. Calm down. Suzanne. Ranty. Can you please hear me? Miss Suzanne. Respond. I've been hearing your voice. Respond. Miss Suzanne. You are laughing. I know you mute your mic, but I can still hear you laughing. Miss Suzanne. No, there's nothing to be scared about. Don't worry. If you don't understand this, we'll explain. That's why you are here. Now, where will I set my sell limit?
I think I missed that one. I was actually working while using it. I missed that.
Eh?
I missed that. I was actually working on a customer so before I joined.
Okay. Let that slide. At the end of everything, there will be how will I say this? There will be questions and paper. Let me say every Wednesday. I said question and paper, sorry. There will be test every Wednesday.
Okay.
Okay. A lot of you are leaving the meeting because of question. Oh, now calm down now. Mrs. Stella Ella. Miss Stella.
I said Yes.
Not to waste our time. We are going to sell the limits, guys. Anybody?
Sell limit will be at 2. You can have one sell limit at 2, and then at 4.
Yeah, you can have your sell limit at 2. You can have your sell limit at 4. I like the way you said it. Okay, according to your analysis, you believe that the price of the market can still come to 2. Abi?
Yeah.
So that's why I put it on. So it's still, I was saying the other time, based on your own analysis. So based on my own analysis, I believe that the price of the market is not coming to 2, it's coming here. So where will your sell limit be?
Sell limit will be at 4.
So yeah, your sell limit will be here. I like the way I'm actually even putting this one. No worry. When I started trading too, I skipped this part until when I needed it. Nobody even thought to. So now, where is going to be my sell stop? My new sell stop will be where?
Sell stop will be at 3.
Above or below 3?
Below 3.
Below 3.
Below 3.
So that's how this pending order works. So now this will lead us to how to set our profits, why we set take profit, why we set stop loss. Now, I was saying at the beginning of this class that the take profit and sell stop are more or less like pending orders as well. They are more like pending orders as well. We have just 40 minutes left. Do you understand? The take profits and sell stop are like pending orders as well, but they are different things. Now, let's talk about take profits. Now, still using the same take profit is that you are buying or you are selling, and you know the particular price that the market is going to reach. Do you understand? And since you already know the price, the particular place the market is going to reach, you can just take your profits now and you place another entry, maybe sell another buy. Is that not yes or yes? You don't understand? Okay. Let me explain using this one again. Then you will now answer this one. Now, according to the law I said, now, I was supposed to set my sell stop here now. My sell stop was supposed to be around there. Yes or yes? My buy stop. I beg no vex. I know you see I'm frustrating like this. Sorry for convincing. My buy stop was supposed to be around here. So obviously, if I want to set my take profits, I will set it around this 3. And when I set my sell limit here, understand? I will be anticipating the take profit for this sell limits to be where? 4. When I take my buy limits around 4.
1.
Eh?
2 pair to 1.
It's still the same thing, 1 and 4. They are on the same price. They're on the same price. Yeah, okay, let me just say to be at 1. To be at 1. So if I set my buy limit here, I can decide to take my profit at 3 or above 3.
So
you understand? Because I still believe that obviously there will be a resistance again that will make it.
Yes, I want that part above 3 guarantee to be the buy stop, right?
Yeah, you can enter another position because now if you are entering buy here, because when you set the buy, automatically when the price of the market is that your limit, it will take it as your entry as buy.
Yeah.
You understand? So now if you enter to position, you might decide to close one here
with buy stop, right?
With take profits. You can set your take profits to 8431 for one position. Then you might now set another buy stop here above the 3 zone, the number 3 zone. You get and set another take profits to 5. Eventually, what I mean by take profits is that you already know where the price is going to move. Okay, I already know that if I take my buy around 2 here, it's coming here. It's coming to 3. So when it gets to 3, why can't I take my profit? Do I have to wait for it to reach to 4 before I take my profit? If it gets to 4 before I take my profit, definitely my profit have been reduced. Because from 2 to 3, if it's giving me 5, if 2 to 3 is giving me like $10, and I did not close, and it traces back to $4, definitely this is going to be like $5. Because this is like more or less like the half. You understand? The half of the movement. You understand? So you have to know when you are going to be closing your profits. You understand? Though there are still many things we are going to talk about that there, but I just want to explain what they call take profits. So now, if I'm taking my entry at this particular price, where would I set my take profits? If I'm taking set stop here, where will I set my take profits? I will set my take profit around at 3 because the market is coming to 3. Anywhere the market is coming to, which is the end, I'll just take my profits there. Just simple. You always take your profits when you are setting new orders. Taking profit is that I sold the market here, and the market sold to that particular period of time. I'm very, very grateful. I want to set another limit. You've taken that profit of that one. Or let me say it like this. When you enter a market around this place, you understand, and you are monitoring the market. Inside of you already know that you want to close the market around this place because there will be a change in direction when it gets here. What will you just do when you get there? You close the market, you close the trade, right?
Yeah. You take profit at 3.
Yeah. But the fact that maybe you don't know when the market is going to get to 3, but you know that it's going to get to 3 one day or the other. It's like when you are sleeping that it's going to 3. And if you not set your take profits and the price of the market gets to 3 and you are sleeping, the market will not wait for you to wake up. It will retrace back. And when it retrace back to your entry, you understand that you made a profit from here to here won't count. It's your profits too will be reducing the way it's going up because it's your entry. You understand? So if you didn't close the profits here, you didn't take your take profits here. You understand? Your profit will be reducing. You might even later go in loss. So that's why it's okay to set your take profits. So now, if I enter around 3, I'll be taking my profits where? Here. If I enter a sell limit here, I'll be taking my profits at number 3 or at number 5, depending on my choice, because I already know my price of the market is going to reach here. Yeah, I times are going to reach here. You understand? But don't forget the law that says that if the market should break the zone, it will sell. With that, if it still means that the market might decide not to break the zone. Instead, it might go up again. I don't mean to confuse you, but I'll stop here. I don't mean to confuse you. You're already entering another dimension like that. So in most cases, that's what I was saying, that you will enter to positions, you close 1 year. Because now, if the price of the market does not break it psychologically, now let me not explain to you psychology. You already understand what I'm saying. Now, you already know that they said that it's until when it breaks this number 3 that you continue selling. But how will you know? You can't know now if it's going to break or it's not going to break. Until it breaks, you can't know. So definitely, if it's not going to break, you can't know. Understand? So you might just set your first profit here. Your second profit might be the zone after the number 3. It's normal reasoning, like normal reasoning. Because if you know the law, you have to know your way around it. Because you already told me that, okay, I should be wearing socks if I'm in a school, if I'm in a boarding house, I should be wearing socks. If I don't want to wear socks, I will find my way around when I will not be wearing socks. Maybe at night when nobody's watching. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can use this one. Okay, what is the working at? Take this one. So that's it. Yes. So just that about that. So just lead us to stop loss. You understand? Stop loss, I will still not teach you when to use stop loss now. Because before you can know how to use stop loss, then you should have actually been good on how to analyze the market. But stop loss means that, please, I want to accept my loss because my setup is no more valid. You always set stop loss when your setup is no more valid. And what do I mean by setup? Your analysis is no more valid. You understand? It's more or less like I predicted that, okay, it's going to rain today. Everybody don't drop 1K, 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 1K. And normally, before it rains, what comes before rains? Let us say the cloudy, the thunder. You understand? I said that, okay, it's going to rain around 5 o'clock. And from 4:30 to 4:59, no sign of cloud or thunder. So definitely, it might even rain, but it might not rain around that 5 o'clock. You already lost. You understand? Yes, sir. So you already lost that. So you might just be like, okay, my setup is no more valid. I need to close my loss. And the reason why stop loss is like that is that now for both of you that are playing sports, you should understand this thing. When you are placing a bet and it is going in your direction, some of it is going to your direction, they will tell you to cash out free. The fact that the market, the price, the match has not yet ended, but they will tell you to cash out maybe a few amount of your profits. Do you understand? But you hope that this match has not ended. It might still later spoil your head or cash out the little you have now. Do you understand? That's how stop loss work. You understand? That your setup is no more valid. So instead of you waiting for it to sell, your sell setup is no more valid. And for your sell setup not to be valid, it means that the price of the market is not selling. It wants to buy. So since it's not meeting up with your setup, so definitely just close with the little loss you've made. Because now, if you enter a sell limit here and the market did not sell, and the market enter this zone again, it's trying to tell you another thing, which is the third law, that is not selling around this zone. You understand? So if you want to sell your sell, if you are entering your sell limit here, your stop loss should be above this zone. Because indirectly, it's not retesting this zone again. Is breaking inside the zone again, and once it breaks inside the zone again, it means that it's once there's a break of zone, it means that it's going in that direction, it's broke that zone. So if you should break the zone inside again, it's telling you that the price of the market is going up again. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So in that kind of context, now that you already believe that price, you are setting your sell limit here, you also set your sell stop above that zone. You believe that anything that makes the market to falling back inside this zone, it means that the price of the market wants to buy. But with the fact that normally the higher probability is going to sell around there, you set your sell limit here and put your stop loss there. So you hope that if you should pick my entry here around my sell limit here, and maybe things go south and it's forcing back here, it should automatically close my loss by itself. Because imagine me setting my sell limit here and I not set stop loss. I have to go and play football. I can come back and see that the price of the market has reached this side. From here to here, your money is gone. It is spelled ITZGONE. It's gone. Well, depending on the loss size you are using, but at least the loss that will cover from here to here will be much compared to when you set your stop loss here. You understand what I'm saying? You can even set your stop loss here. Or normal, you can set your stop loss here. But normally, for someone that is learned, because if you are setting your stop loss there, I would not say it's me that cheat you. You understand? Your stop loss will be very tight to your entry, like very, very tight to your entry, because you want to minimize your loss to profit, to maximize your profit. Yeah, that will be the motto of our bootcamp: minimizing loss to maximize profit. Because eventually, you will lose. You can't be winning the forex market. It's not. The market is not what you inherited. It's not for us. It's not for our grandfather. Nobody came to Nigeria to colonize us for market, so we can't lie on that one. You understand? So we are just trying to make with these people to eat when they eat. Yeah. So we are not slaves. We are not eating their crumbs. Huh? They are investing big. We are just going alongside with them. Do you understand? So you don't have to be sure. Don't worry. It might be a little bit kind of tough for you now, but trust me, when we get to technical analysis, and we'll start. You will see charts like this. This normal charts. Where is it? all these charts that you are thinking that Chineke can understand this thing now. You just see charts like without even drawing. Oh, punish drawing. If you notice on my chart, I don't even draw. I don't really draw. Because it's more or less like they are telling you A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. You're not drawing line on A, B. What are you drawing line on A, B, C for? You understand? These are languages. These are alphabets. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. They are telling you words. These are sentences. It's telling me that I want to go up, but before I go up, I want to take people away from the markets. I'm joking, but that's normally like how you will be able to interpret it. I was just joking. But that will be how easy you'll be able to interpret it. You understand? So the knowledge now is if you can interpret the markets there. Okay, now let me tell you now. Normally yourself now, if you're into any business or you're not in any business, and they're telling you that pure water is going to get expensive. Maybe you're into pure water business, pure water is going to get expensive. You yourself, you already know what you are going to do at the back of your mind. But now, this information is telling you if pure water is going to be expensive or pure water is not going to be expensive. So if you can know the information is giving you that, okay, this one is telling that pure water will be expensive, then your decision will be, let me buy down now. Do you understand what I'm saying? So before you can make that decision, you have to know the information. You understand? So that there will not be confusion. You understand? At the end of your analysis. So that is that about that. So now what I'll be doing now is that I'll be dropping the link. I explained, someone is asking when is the class. Wow. Wonderful. Now, I'll be dropping links. I thought about brokerage firm in the morning, the trusted one, which is the FBS and Deriv, because of their tight spread. You don't know what spread is, don't worry. I will try and drop a video. Though the morning class was not recorded. And this particular one is not promised. But I actually told someone to record this for me. You understand? But I believe the person will do because the person always deliver. Always deliver. So I will get the two links from the person and I will post it this night. So for you that you were expecting the class to be at 10 p.m., you can always watch the video by 10 p.m. But please, I'm begging every one of us, do not fail. Do not fail the questions that will be coming every Wednesday. The question will be given to you every Wednesday, and you can submit from that Wednesday to, let me say, latest Friday. Your score will be called. I'll even paste the score on my I'll paste it in the group like this. But no worry, nobody will know your name. Nobody will know your name, but I'll paste the score like this. The question will be over 10. Funniest thing is that this question I will be taking. I don't even tell you. I will even tell you this question I will be taking. I will be the one to search. I'll go and find the question. Maybe from ChatGPT. Don't worry, you cannot use ChatGPT to answer the question because I will know. Don't even worry. You will explain. Don't worry. I will try to go and find the source of the question. It's not a way that where I will be finding the question will be very hard. No, not hard. It will look hard, but it will be hard to you if you understand what I'm telling you. Because me, I'm always telling you the secrets and going deeply. So it should be hard for you. So if you cannot answer those questions, I'll feel bad. And I'm sure you don't want me to feel bad. So that will be all for today. Thank you. God bless you. So now, like I said, I'll be dropping the link to this broker. So you guys register. If you can fund your account, find money and fund it. Because next week, I'm not playing next week. I've waited for you guys throughout this week. I didn't trade. So that I'll be able to mix together. So if you are not going to be trading with me this coming week, I will be trading myself. I will be making money. But the motto is earn as you learn. You understand? So what will happen now is tomorrow, basically, I'll be teaching you on how to place trades, how to set stop loss using your MT5. That was what we made tomorrow is actually going to be based on. How to set your take profits and how to set your stop loss. Tomorrow is Sunday, yeah? So that's what tomorrow is actually going to be on. So before then now, I will tell you on how you can link your brokerage account to your MT5 accounts, because MT5 there's a difference between brokers. No, you can actually place trades on brokers too, but for better tools, we always make sure we link our MT5 with our brokers. You understand? Because the MT5 offers so many tools. You understand? But the broker, they are just helping us to collect our money to use it to face the financial market, since we don't have enough capital to face the financial market. So do you understand like that? So now I'll be drawing the link. I'll be okay. No need for me to drop link to download MT5. Just go to your Apple Store, Play Store, download your MT5, and if you have it already, no problem. But I'll drop the link to the deriv and the link to the FBS. You understand? Use that link to register. If you have a deriv link already, deriv link account already, or FBS account already, if you have a deriv link already, register on FBS. But unfortunately, if you're having both deriv and FBS already, use your deriv, but you swap your first name, you create a new account, you swap your first name with your last name. You understand? Because now we are partnering with deriv and FBS. You understand? And they will really like to see if we are working. And the only way they can see that is by saying that people are coming in with that link. Do you understand?
Okay, sir.
So that's that about that. And when they see that we are really working, it's something that they can actually like offer you guys free Forex robots, free VPS, free indicators, and everything. So that's it. I win, you win, or we win, or you win, I win. You understand?
Yes, sir.
I'm being blunt, nothing that like I think that no. So that's that about that. And I will also drop a video on how you can link your deriv or FBS accounts with your MT5. We are not going to be using MT4 because MT5 offers a lot of tools than MT4. Go and argue with your mentor. Because I have people that are telling that no MT4, argue with your mentor. MT5 offers so many tools, friendly tools than MT4. Thank you guys. Be expecting the link to the FBS and the deriv.
Okay, sir.
At the same time, be expecting the link to the videos of Winning the Morning and this session. And what next? I think that's all. Thank you very much. God bless you. Or do you have any question? Let me ask question. Sorry. Anybody with question? Thank you, Mr. Ariyizu. My time is perfect. Thank you very much. Do you have any question? Anybody with any question?
No, sir.
Don't be shy. That's why I'm here. You can't ask me a single question in Forex and I'll run away. I don't know where you want to bring that question from. I will answer you. So in the absence of no question, I will take it as you guys understand, and I'll be taking that if I should ask a question on Wednesday, you guys will be getting 100 over 100. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thanks, sir.
That's